Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas. I am Lucky, bringing you more Patriots franchise. We got another team we're straight up better than. I'm hoping that we have a strong week. Tyquan Thornton obviously had a ridiculous game. And you know what? Let's hope we have another one. Like there's no point in not extending the dominance. But we have a breakout player, Caleb Farley. Get 3 combined tackles for loss, forced fumbles, pass deflections, or sacks to upgrade his dev trait. I didn't think he had something stellar go on last week, but obviously I'm wrong. So I mean, good for him. Obviously, we're gonna take that. Strong game. Yeah, I mean, not too much to say. I mean, we just need to have a good game against the Titans. Caleb Farley will be playing against his old team, so hopefully he shows up and shows out in a revenge game. As it relates to how we performed on offense, I'm just looking to do it again, quite simply. So I realized my mic settings were messed up. Apologize about that. At least it was only for the intro. But yeah, we have the Titans. They have some sort of QB I do not recognize. So let's see what we can do. The Tajay Spears. Don't know who number 1 is. We'll obviously be a little interested to figure out who that is. That better not be Quentin Johnston. I'm just saying. Seeing man here on first down. And Josh Uche comes around, gets the sack, seals it on 3rd down. Well, we got our first drive, and you know what I'm going to be looking to do. Kai Lane opens up with a nice gain of 10. Nice spin move there. Now, I've been thinking, I'm still going to want to make Madden content in some capacity. Or like even football content. And I think I know what I might want to transition into. It's just these franchise videos. I'm starting to get a little... I'm definitely starting to get a little... I thought that was going to be picked. You can tell because I started moving Javon Baker back towards the linebacker. I mean, we'll take that all day. We try to get out with Drake May. We're not able to sneak away, only get a yard. But there are some other videos I wouldn't mind trying. Just to see how they go. Are we going to get the pass interference? Yes, we are. Yeah, Tyquan Thornton's kind of emerging as a good threat for us. I mean, at least this offense has kind of been playing the way I've been dreaming this offense would play. And I just hope we see it against Cameron. If we see it against Cameron, we'll seal the 3-1 victory. And we'll go from there. All right. Donovan Peoples-Jones. I think that's Quentin Johnston. I don't know who this tight end is. I don't know who that wide receiver is either. I think that's Cole Hardman, who's number 89. Keyword think. And getting this breakout player with Caleb Farley is going to be fucking impossible. It's always when there is a breakout player, the person just never gets targeted. That's a good stop by Marcus Jones. That could have been a little bit dangerous. Yeah, Quentin Johnson. I think that's Chigga Quankwo. What a catch. I mean, honestly, that actually was a pretty decent catch. I can't lie. Oh, fumbled the damn ball. I didn't see the ball come out. Good job, Marte Mapu. Gonna run man here on 3rd and 7. I hope to create something here. Having an overall. Left the right side of the field wide open. We had the overhang set on the left. Well, that's brutal. Really could use a pick in this spot of the field. I'd love for Caleb Farley to be the one that kind of stuck in there and been the impact guy. Good job holding on to it from Donovan Peoples-Jones. I'm going to send a blitz. And Jabril Peppers gets nuked in man. It's a good first run for Kai Lane. Unfortunately, the Titans did take up a lot of clock on their drive. So I'm just kind of hoping that we can... we got the first. I didn't really see who a read guy was. I want to try and pass out of first down here. We're going to get that to Tyquan Thornton. I was staring down to Mario Douglas that whole time. I had no awareness of how the pass rush was coming along. But Javon Baker beats his guy. And he's going to fumble it in the end zone. Is that a touchback for us? Because he stepped out of bounds when he got it, but it got reviewed and called back. So this will be a very simple Kai Lane touchdown instead. But good job. Good effort from Javon Baker on that play. Gives us the lead at half. Hits the upright, and that's beautiful. I was in the right area at first with Mapu, but that did not go how I needed it to go. You're going to see a run play here? Nope. Damn, forward progress fucked us. Good job, Josh Uche. I don't know if that counted as a sack or not, but Mecole Hardman wide open out on his own. Gets tackled out of bounds. They are in field goal range. We got 3 seconds. You already know I'm not returning this. Imagine I could hit this to Mario Douglas play. They don't send a blitz. But they do leave Tyquan Thornton open on the outside shoulder, not able to get it. And Tyquan Thornton might have just eclipsed 1,000 yards. I'm going to work on the run inside for both teams. We're moving with confidence here. And the touchdown to open up the half will put us in a very strong position. And I would have loved if we could have gotten off, but I don't know who the hell that is. Love that from Kai Lane. Let's hit something a little unique here. We don't see a blitz. You see Tommy Tremble open, but batted down by the linebacker in coverage. Find ourselves in another 3rd down scenario. That's a brutal pick six. I didn't like anything I had. All right, well, that opening drive was nowhere near as I dreamed it up to go. And I think we don't let it shake us. We keep just playing the game that we play. This guy is going to be all giddy about his one interception. We're just going to keep giving it to Tommy Tremble. That's a fucking blunt. I don't know why I didn't throw it to Tommy Tremble there. I didn't know why I was stat padding. I saw both of them open on the break, and only I'm allowed to be an idiot with my team. Alright, I'm going to send a blitz here. I'm going to put Mapu right behind Khalid Knowles just in case this is a run. Because this could be a trap. And we get a sack with Marte Mapu. Chikakonkwo was open, but that was a well-timed blitz. Seeing the field get spread out a little bit. Got 3rd and 13. Why do we always let Quentin Johnston fucking... Well, they got a new set of downs. They kind of get a little bit more control over what happens now. And Donovan Peoples-Jones makes us pay. This QB is proving that he's not exactly a scrub. That's a good job by Mapu and Brian Thigpen. Big tackle for loss. We're going to the 4th. Just want to sit still here. And of course, that's on Farley's side too. I keep trying to send a blitz to make up for... Superstar X Factor talent my ass. Thank God. I didn't realize that number 35 was like on the other team. Alright. I'm going for 2 here. Don't think this is a terrible idea. They don't blitz. Number 51 just had our fucking number today, huh? Zach Zinter gonna miss time yet again. The 2nd time this season. Gonna use your Jabril Peppers. I'm not in love with all the tight end motions. Just need to keep an eye on the running back. Good job, Brian Thigpen. Gets beat off the line. Makes up for it. Good job. Can't complain. Got to keep an eye on the running back. Dropping back. And good job, you two. This would be a big time for a sack, Josh Uche. Either you or Darius Bullocks. Any of you in the front 4. That's a massive play from Josh Uche. Come from behind. Tackle before the 1st down. Oh, man. Am I going to throw my fucking 4th pick to number 51? I'm letting that roll into the end zone. Imagine I get let loose. This is one of the worst defenses in the league, and they're fucking clamming us up. That's embarrassing. Maybe a screen here on 2nd and 9. Don't think that's a horrible idea. We got 3rd and inches. They're going to leave Kyle Lane wide open. We're going to get up to at least the 50. Outside of the picks, Drake May has had a pretty solid day, throwing-wise. I'm going to get this out to Demario Douglas. I feel like he's just a player that doesn't get much love in this offense anymore. Want to kind of get rid of a little bit of this clock. Fan of how this play could turn out, and we got pressure. Gonna get that to JAVON Baker. I'm calling my first timeout. I like the potential of this play. I'm just gonna run it. I'm just gonna give him a fade on his side. We're gonna get Tommy Tremble. Not gonna get the first down. I'm gonna get Tommy Tremble again. I'm calling my next timeout. Not in love with that. Do love that, though. We probably should go for it. Good job, Kai Lane. We got a 3-point game here in Tennessee. Managed to get the lead back after letting go of it. Stupidly. I'm going to force the return. Going to shave a little bit of time off the clock. Not going to let up anything big. Hopefully. We stopped Donovan's Peoples-Jones inbounds. That's massive. I'm wanting to stay in man here. I'm not wanting to stick in zone and have something get blown. Love to see Farley force an incompletion there. Unfortunately, it kind of feels like we're already in a position where we might be going to overtime. And Farley gets the tackle. 10 seconds left. They're going to go for the field goal. I want to see if I can block it. I'm slow off the gate. All right, well, we get one final play. We get two final plays. Just looking for blown coverage. And we don't get the time. We win the toss. We're going to receive. Well, I think my game plan is going to be pretty simple. It's going to involve a lot of number 26. Get the first. Able to get a yard, but not in love with that. I want to run this stretch to the outside. As long as the blockers shape up correctly, we get put in a position where we're going to need to pass. Love that. Let me hike it. 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 We've got a lot of players in the box. We're able to turn the corner, get extra yards, but that's likely a holding call. We need to get back in the field goal range. And we got JAVON Baker. We're down to the 30. I'm calling our first timeout. JAVON Baker's open. Down to the 13. Good job. There's our win. 33-27, baby. I really don't know who our player of the game would be. Definitely not Drake May. Kai Lane, normal day. JAVON Baker. That looks like a player of the game to me. Defensively, and Caleb Farley did have 6 tackles. It's just none of them were meaningful. Steph and I had a different goal in mind for you. The XP's nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, not gonna complain. And as you can see there, that's 2 1,000-yard wide receivers for us. I wanted to see if I can take a look Yeah, KJ Osborne, the season he had with us was he was a 1,000-yard player. Which, I mean, he's also gone on and done fairly well for his current team. And then, who did I trade? Then I traded Hunter Henry to the Dolphins. How has he done? Oh, he never had a 1,000-yard season with us. Who did I trade? I gave Antonio Gibson to the Raiders. Wonder how he's doing this season. He's doing pretty well. I mean, Gibson was great, and then just kind of fell off for us. All right, well, that's enough poking around the stats. Are we able to go through our bye week stuff? Honestly, you're only going to see it if we have storylines. Focus player. Delegate decisions to staff. All right, well, you don't need to see anything from me. That's all I got for you. Take it easy. Peace.